Yo, YouTube, what's good? What's good? It's your man, the Rich Kid, back at you with another video, another topic. Again, I'm gonna be back on Cowboys Nation, man. What's good, Cowboys Nation? Yesterday, when I was talking about the moves that the Cowboys and the front office was making, I forgot to mention D. Law leaving. If you don't know by now, D. Law opted to go elsewhere in free agency. He signed a 3-year deal with Seattle, the Seahawks. And when I found out, I was kind of disappointed because I was kind of hoping D-Law they would bring him back. They would work out a contract because we most definitely could use D-Law's experience. He's good on the run. He wasn't the greatest pass rusher, but he held his own. But he was definitely a great run stopper, a very smart, experienced vet at this point in his career, and I think that he would have been good for the locker room and for that D line. But ultimately, he opted to go to Seattle, and when I found out, I had already made the video, whatever, and I forgot to mention it. But let's fast forward 24 hours. Shout out to Cowboys Fan Talk. I was just looking at one of his videos, and D-Law's got a little press statement, man. I guess you could say a little shot, a little dig at the organization, man. I'm assuming it looked like he was talking to a Seattle reporter already, and they were interviewing him, and basically, he was saying that he loved Dallas, and Dallas will always be his home, his family's there, whatever. But he said, I know I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. And I was like, damn, So, when I heard that, man, I'm like, wow. And, I don't know, Cowboys Nation. How does that make y'all feel, man? Like, to hear one of our ex guys, that was pretty good, leave the organization and pretty much take shots at us out the door, saying that, he wasn't going to win a Super Bowl here. For me, it pretty much says that this culture, this Cowboys culture, and this organization at this moment, I'm speaking that right at this moment, is broken, man. It is. It's really broken because, for a former player to, leave, and the first thing he says out of his mouth, when he gets to his new team, his new city, is that, I know I wasn't going to win a Super Bowl there, not, hey, it was a business move. It was a very hard decision. I really didn't want to, blase, but I knew I wasn't going to win the Super Bowl there. That speaks volumes, Cowboys Nation. It does, It speaks big volumes. And it just says basically that our organization, our culture is broken right now at this particular very moment. We are broken, man, as an organization. I feel like as a fan base too, because we're divided all over the map, and that's very relevant, because every day, I deal with a lot of, different content creators, listening to different fans, looking at different lives, vlogs, or whatever. And, you just got, everybody's just all over the place. It's a mess, and then a lot has to, you got to put a lot of the blame has to go to the feet of the organization for all of this, man. I mean, look, man, it's been almost 30 years now, beating the dead horse, preaching to the choir. almost 30 years, Cowboys Nation. And we ain't done nothing. We ain't done jack. So this comes with the territory, man. You know what I mean? Um, Cowboys fan talk, he made a point, saying, hey, you know, if it's F us, then it's F you too. He was saying, basically like, yeah, D-Law, you a good player, but, you were part of the problem also, that, I didn't see you, making, heroic plays in any of these, playoff, recent playoff games, stepping up to be a difference maker, blase, you know what I mean? And he's right, I don't recall D-Law ever making any, spectacular plays to, you know, kind of save the moment per se, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, it's just a broken culture, man. And again, I have to put a lot of the blame at the feet of the front office, Mr. Jerry Jones, Mr. Stephen Jones, Will McClay, all those cats, Jerry Jones Jr. It falls right there. The buck stops there, man, because they haven't been doing anything to help this team to get a winning culture, a positive culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, look, man, I don't know, man. At this point, they made some moves or whatever, and it's cool. That's cool. What they did, but it's, again, like I said, I made a video yesterday. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. Yeah. So I don't know, Cowboys Nation. To me, in my opinion, I just feel like what DeMarcus Lawrence said about us going out the door. It's just basically saying that, hey, man, it's a broken culture here, man. Sad. It's a sad culture here, for an ex-player to say that, that, hey, I wasn't gonna win there anyway, you know. I mean, and if he really felt that, he really should have just kept that to himself. He should have just, again, just say, hey, man, it was just a business move for me. It just felt like, I had a better, chance of, going somewhere else and, having a fresh start, and I could have respected that, all day, you know what I mean? And this is not to diss DeMarcus, just, D-Law, DeMarcus Lawrence, you know what I mean? I'm not going to diss DeMarcus Lawrence because, he contributed a lot since he been here, but it is a low shot, man, on the way out, and I'm not going to sit here and act like it's all cool because it's not, um, but again, I just feel like, hey, man, it's just what the culture is right now in Dallas, man. It's broken. It's broken, and only way we can fix it is by the front office doing something, acting like they want to win, and us actually winning, man. That's the only way we're going to fix this culture, this broken culture, this sad culture, this divided culture, you know? That's pretty much it, man. My 2 cents on it, sad but true. It's just sad but true reality, man. But yeah, what says you, Cowboys Nation? How do y'all feel about D-Law's comments, on the way out the door, saying that, hey, he knew he wasn't going to win no Super Bowl here, so that's why he opted to leave. You know what I mean? But as always, YouTube, it's your man, D-Rich Kid. D-Rich Kid. Like, share, subscribe if you like my content. Oh, and as usual, I want to thank everyone that's been subscribed. And I've been noticing that, my subscriber count has slowly been going up, man. I'm still getting subscribers. Like, it seems like every other day somebody new is subscribing to my channel. And I salute you. I thank you. First and foremost, and everyone that subscribes to my channel, I subscribe right back to you. It's nothing but love for me, because you didn't have to subscribe to my channel. But I thank everyone. I thank everyone that views my videos, whether it be for a minute or if you watch the whole duration of it. Thank you. Every little bit helps, you know what I mean? But again, like, share, subscribe if you like my content. Tell a friend, tell a friend. All right, I'm out, YouTube. Peace.